What is happening, and welcome to another Photography Talk episode 162. Now, if you use CostCo for your printing needs, well, get ready for a big change coming soon. Well, actually, in the next handful of weeks. You'll have to use a different company to print your photos. Now, in other news, DJI has a new budget-friendly gimbal called the RS3 Mini, which is a lightweight version of the RS3 and the RS3 Pro that offers some high-end features for shooting high-quality videos. Now, in today's episode, we'll also take a look at the price increase for Kodak film, which in some cases are increasing 40% over current pricing. Yeah. Yikes, but actually more on that here in a moment. But first, friends, look, every single week, hey, you know it, we put videos like this together in small little bite-sized little news nuggets to keep you informed as far as what is happening in the industry. Now, of course, you know about that whole YouTube algorithm that really digs it, and hell, so do we when you crush that like button. So thank you ahead of time. Now, let's shift gears and get on to this week's headlines. Now, those of you who use CostCo Photo Center for your printing needs will soon have a different experience. You see, CostCo is shutting down its photo center and it's moving over to Shutterfly. Now, you can order prints from CostCo until January 27th, but come January 28th, CostcoPhotoCenter.com is going to be inactive. Now, according to Costco, all of your account information, including your photos, it's going to automatically transfer over if you opt in to Shutterfly. Likewise, or Shutterfly. I said Shutterfly. Anyways, Shutterfly. Likewise, Costco members will get 51% discount on all photo orders from Shutterfly. However, well, if you have photo projects saved on your Costco account, these will not transfer over to Shutterfly. So if you want your hard copies of those projects, which include photo books, calendars, greeting cards, and collage prints, you need to place your order before January 28th. Now, if you happen to watch our 2022 Best Metal Print Shootout, you know that Shutterfly scored, unfortunately, the lowest, while Costco came in second. Now, if you're concerned about the quality of the prints that you get from Shutterfly, you could check out that video, and what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description below. And actually, speaking of that note, if you need canvas prints, you can check out another video, which I'll put down below as well, which will be the winners of our 2022 Best Canvas Print Shootout. Both of these videos we go through, actually the entire series goes through an entire kind of a testing phase through a number of different companies, breaking down, there's 6 categories that we critique on each print, and we open them up in front of you so you're able to see everything from A to Z for yourself. And so anyways, again, I'll put the links down below with that. So again, I suspect for a lot of people there's going to be some changes in how they print, and so hope these videos are helpful to you. So down below. Well, DJI is at it again and has added to its lineup of gimbal stabilizers with a new RS3 Mini. Now, as the name suggests, this is a smaller, lighter version of the RS3 and the RS3 Pro. In fact, it just weighs 1.75 pounds. Now, the RS3 Mini weighs about half as much as the Pro version, about 40% less than the 3 version, yet it can accommodate a camera that weighs up to 4.4 pounds, which is that's pretty good when you look at the size of this thing. Now, the claim to fame for the RS3 Mini is that it uses DJI's 3rd generation stabilization technology, which is also found in the top of the line RS3 Pro. Now, DJI does say that this stabilization system is so good that you can run the RS3 Mini and still get silky smooth video. That's a big set of shoes on the ground, so badass for them. Now, the RS3 Mini has DJI's wireless Bluetooth shutter function, so it can be used with a wide range of mainstream cameras. And since you can carry up to 4.4 pounds, you can use the gimbal with many cameras and lens combinations. So, for example, our R5 here with the 2470, which is a great combo. And that 2470, we're talking at 2.8. So if you use a Sony camera and a supported lens, you can directly control the lens, optic, and digital zoom from the dial on the front of the RS3 Mini. Now, other features include a 1.4-inch color touchscreen, 3 custom modes for focusing, 3-axis stabilization, and an integrated battery with up to 10 hours of use. Now, the gimbal also connects with the DJI RS app, which allows you to access features like track recording, pano modes, and time-lapse shooting, which is actually pretty cool. So you can order actually one of these DJI RS3 Minis for 369 big ones by clicking on the link in the description below. Now, a couple weeks ago, we talked about how Rokinon had a new film project in the works that will help support photographers who are rediscovering a love for shooting on film. Well, if you want to shoot on film, you need to shell out some more of those green things there. Well, actually, if you're in the US, it's green. If you're out of the country, it may not be green. But anyways, you gotta shell out more cash. Now, recent reports point to a whopping 40% price increase for some Kodak films, while other films are getting 20% price hike. Now, these price hikes are supposedly going to go into effect January 16th. So, for example, a 5-roll 120 E100 film will roughly be $152.16. A 36 Pro pack of Porta 160 will be about $123.88 for 5 rolls. Now, if you shoot sheet film, well, okay, its price is going up as well. 50 sheets of T Max 100 will be about $367.40, while 10 sheets of Porta 400 is going to run you about $164.95. Now, so far, these prices are only for Japan. However, when you think about it, price hikes in Japan usually mean that price hikes for other markets. So you might want to start stocking up on some Kodak film now before the price increases make their way to other markets. All right, friends, and that is it for Photography Talk episode 162. Now it's time for the fun stuff. Let's shift gears and talk about our current giveaway. Of course, we have 3 excellent prizes up for the grabs. We have a Vanguard Veo adapter camera bag. We have a photo block from Sal Digital. And of course, we have the $100 Amazon gift card. Now, as always, friends, we make it super easy for you to participate in these giveaways. Step 1, hey, you got to like this video. You need to subscribe to the channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chances that you get to win. So by all means, get watching some of the videos and yeah, leave some comments. Step 3, register on Photography Talk and introduce yourself. Now, if you already introduced yourself in the forum during one of the last giveaways, you're still eligible to win. But as I keep saying over and over again, swing and by, say hello, post some photos. We would love to see you. And that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on Photography Talk and how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck, and well, actually, one last thing before I go jumping off here. If you enjoy this sort of content, be sure to head over to Photography Talk, sign up for an account. It's free to do so, and it's going to give you access to thousands of photography-related articles on the site, including news articles about camera gear, photography tutorials, and much, much more. I don't know why I keep tapping on the desk here. I'm in a very tappity mood today. But at any rate, so go sign up for our account and get access to material, friend, that could help you take your best shot. And boom, just like that, we are officially over. As always, you know what? It is such an honor, and I say this every single video, or I try to say it at least. I really appreciate you supporting the channel. By supporting the channel, when you watch these videos, you are supporting the channel, and we are immensely appreciative of that. And so I know there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things that you could be doing with your time, and the fact that you're sitting here watching me talk about what you just watched, it is an absolute treat, and I really do appreciate that. So knowing that there's a lot of options on YouTube. So again, thank you very much. Now it's that time of the video where, friends, I'm going to ask you to do all that YouTube stuff, because why? We've gone this far. We've gotten real chummy together. Why not? So if you haven't already, please consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button. Might as well hit all notifications, so therefore every single time that we come out with a video, just like the one that you just watched there, YouTube does its whole notification process. But friends, that's all I have here for today. So I'm going to be shutting off these cameras and getting out of my studio. Well, you get out there though, stay healthy and take your best shot.